18th of September 2021. Sorry, 22. I'm a year behind. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you're all well. Thank you very much for your likes and shares and your loyalty and your number 4 this week. I've been a little bit askew with because I'm really busy. I'm also trying to learn crocheting and I don't really have the time, and I've still got a jumper in the bag that I made 3 years ago unfinished. So I have to get down to that as well. Anyway, I'm just trying to start making Christmas presents. You come in with the 3 of Swords, but don't worry, you haven't got a loss, you haven't got sadness, nobody's trying to put a wedge between you or another, as it is upside down. So you are all right, and you are most probably healed because of a great sadness or a loss. So that's why it is showing upside down. But 3 does mean creativity and productivity. Also, it is confirmed with the card, the Strength card. You can see the lion and you can see the person here with the infinity symbol showing strength, determination, tenacity, love and patience, and that will heal all. You are in your physical strength. The Chariot is the mental strength, so you're physically healthy and strong, but keep taking care of yourself by all means. At the beginning of the week, we have the Magician. The Magician means that you hold the key to your life's force and your life's path. Also, you could be meeting or dealing with an Aries or a Gemini, as the Magician represents those 2 zodiac signs. Remember, don't create illusions, then you won't have any disillusions. So keep everything clear and transparent. Say what you do and do what you say. And also watch your intonation. But magic is in the air, and you've got the magic within you and around you to get what you want. Okay, so make sure you know what you want and go for it. Make the magic happen. We also have and that's number 1, and this is an ace, the Ace of Wands. So you've got 1-1, the angels are with you, and also the cosmos and the divine. You could be getting a new job. You could be starting to create something new, perhaps a new passion with a person, or this could be a new hobby. You might be very fiery because you are a fire sign, and this is Leo, so you are in the reading, but you can also be meeting up or partnering up with a Leo in business or in romance, because magic is in the air, so make it happen. The Ace of Wands represents not only Aries or Leo, but also Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius is also in your reading here, as we have the Temperance. But before we get to the Temperance card, we've also got number 4. We've got number 3. So this is the Empress, this is the Emperor. So you could be meeting a Taurus as an Aries, because the Emperor represents Aries. But you could also be seeking advice from a mature man that you respect and love, like a father figure. Also a mother figure, since we've got the Empress, we've got the couple. So this also tells me you could be coupling up. You could be starting to live together, or you could be getting married, because he could be the justice of the peace. Perhaps you might be seeking advice on prenuptial agreements, or making an inheritance, writing everything down to secure everything for one another. This is usually before marriage, but sometimes we do it after we are married. So you could be seeking advice. If you are in a judicial situation, then you should be getting advice or help from a professional person. This can also be a doctor, this can be a teacher, this can be anybody that gives advice. perhaps a marriage guidance counselor or a career officer, somebody that could give you advice on the best way to get what you want. Also on how to maintain balance, because the temperance card is balance, but the word temperance, I always play with words and numbers. Tempt, so temptation. Also, and because the tarot is spiritual and is a sort of belief system, and also interacts with our intuition, etc., etc., I believe trying to keep balance between heart and mind and the body, or trying to keep balance between the work front and the home front, or trying to keep the balance financially. Especially now, it is very, very difficult since the prices are flying through the roof, and you know that you're not alone. Okay, try to help each other as much as possible. Also, trying to keep balance, but you could be meeting a Sagittarius, so you do have Aries and Sagittarius here lying in your reading besides your own sign. So you've got all the fire signs, mainly Aries and Sagittarius and Leo. So it's doubling up. All the signs are come in twice, so that is quite unique. Perhaps you might be coupling up with other fire signs. Perhaps there is a group called the Fire Group, or the Wands Group, I don't know. But you might be looking for same sort of characters and people that really understand you. Also, at the end of the week, you could be reminiscing about the past, how life was, and I do that. I'll tell you the truth. We enjoyed, if you were born before 1960, then you know what freedom is. You know, the saying is, the telephone was tied down and we had freedom. Now we are tied down by our telephone, as we have to take them everywhere, because now you have to pay by phone, you have to use Google Maps, things like that. So it is a totally reversed world, and sometimes I do admit I find it difficult to live in the reversed world. Well, you've got a reverse card, that's funny, but you're not having any losses, so don't worry. The Six of Cups also means that somebody else could be coming back from the past and could be giving you a gift. Just reminiscing about old times, but let go of the negative stuff and negative memories, and to make room for the new life experiences and memories that you're going to build up in the coming time. As you definitely have a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. This could be a passion and a hobby. This can be a new job. This can be advancement in a new job, but definitely something that you're passionate and fiery for. Also, the time is fertile. I told you, you've got the angels with you. Well, you've got the 3 1s here. You've got the 1 1 there. So you've got 2 aces and the magician. So again, 3 3 3. So watch out for that 3 3 3. The Empress is also known as Mother Earth, and time is fertile to get pregnant, or you could be hearing of a birth. This could be of a child, this could be of a pet. If you're looking for a pedigree pet or another pet and you had to wait for the baby to be born, the pet, then time is fertile. And also, if you can't get pregnant, then you could be finding out you could become a grandmother or an aunt or an uncle or a grandfather. Definitely time is fertile. Nurture, you could be sowing seeds. What you sow you shall reap. But this also represents Mother Earth, and this Empress, she nurtures all her seedlings, whether they're human, plants or animals. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, as the Empress represents Libra. But again, the Empress is facing the Emperor, and so you could be partnering up. This could be in business, but could also be in marriage. Also because there is a lot of passion and love in your reading. Magic is in the air, trying to maintain the balance. Also we have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups could mean that a passion is turning into long-lasting love. Now, this could be with a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, as you could be meeting one of them. But your love, there is going to be a lot of love, and your passion and your love for a person, a hobby or a creation is going to come out this week, and it's going to start again. Also, you could be highly intuitive, especially if you've got water in your chart. This could be your rising sign or your moon sign. So check your birth sign charts out on Google if you don't know your planets. But definitely your cup will be running over. Woohoo! And you've got more than one new beginning, because you've got two aces and you've got two new beginnings, the Magician and the Fool. Don't be the fool if you are getting married, and if you are signing official documents, marriage certificate or prenuptials or inheritance or anything like that, or a contract for a job or a house, then make sure you get it checked over and get the advice from a professional. Don't be the fool. Don't be caught out. You've been warned. Forewarned is forearmed. Don't be the fool, but dare to take this leap of faith. Now, I don't know whether you can see the butterfly here. Feel free and fly. You can see the little butterfly here, which is enlarged, and wow, it's powerful stuff. It looks like an explosion. Just look at the butterfly. I'll twist it. Perhaps you can see it. You see the butterfly glistening? Right. So that is a new beginning. So those are your cards for this week. Now, a card from the Love Oracle or Romance Oracle. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you a romance. And also a card from the Audacious Action Angels. So let's have a look what you're getting there. So stay positive, okay? And if somebody is coming back from the past because of the Six of Cups, you have the key. You have the power to say no, thank you. Or yes, let's work at it. This could be the marriage guidance counselor, okay? So be careful. Don't let anybody pull your heartstrings. The Three of Swords, you've been there, you've healed. So don't let them hurt you again. Even if it's a loss, it could be a loss of a job, a loss of a house, a loss of a pet, something like that. But there is definitely a lot of new beginnings coming in. Warmly receptive. Like I said, you could be intuitive, over-intuitive. Your cup will be running over. You could be more sensitive since there is full moon on the 9th. Now, warmly receptive. So you could be very warmly receptive. You like taking a cup of tea with somebody, having a cup of tea with somebody, or you could be what do you call it? You could be welcomed with open arms because of the Six of Cups. Coffee, tea, or me? That's precisely what I'm saying. Coffee, tea, or me? If you want me, let's talk. Let's get help. You are becoming an empty vessel, so Spirit can fill you with its goodness. Yum. There's nothing quite like a delicious cup of coffee or tea. The aroma is enticing, the taste is yummy, and the warmth is comforting. That is the same with heaven's energies and ideas. You are the empty cup in this scenario. You are warmly receptive to being filled again and again, and God's grandeur. It takes a lot of love, trust and humility to become an empty vessel. Clearing out the ego's agenda is a big job, and you are doing it beautifully. The emptier you are, the more room you make for the divine. And that's what I said. Let go of negative energy. When your cup is full, your flow moves on to others in a way that is loving and effortless. You are filled with godly energy, as lovely and colorful as the liquid in this cup. It shows on your face and in your life. Your angels thank you for your willingness to be an empty vessel, and for being someone whose cup runneth over with divine deliciousness. And that is your Ace of Cups, the cups running over. How delicious is that? I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, and please do like and share and let our family grow. I love you. Take care. Purr, don't roll.